PES was the purists' football game, tactical, realistic, legendary. But then, it became something else entirely. eFootball, a free-to-play reboot that sparked outrage, made headlines, and quietly made Konami a fortune. Today, we're diving deep into the greatest transformation in football video game history. This is the business behind eFootball. To understand eFootball, we need to understand how video games learned to make money. Back in the day, it was simple. Arcades made you pay per play, drop a coin, play for 5 minutes. Then came consoles. In the 80s and 90s, Nintendo and Atari started selling games on cartridges. Developers made money up front, so games had to be worth the price. It was all about replay value and quality, but then came the internet, and everything changed. Digital stores like Xbox Live and the PlayStation Store cut out the middlemen. Suddenly, companies could sell directly to players. No discs, no retail markup. More profit. That opened the door to downloadable content, DLC, and later, microtransactions. It started small. $2 for horse armor in Elder Scrolls. Players hated it, but they paid, and publishers noticed. Then came mobile. Apple's App Store allowed in-app purchases in 2009. Games like Angry Birds and Temple Run exploded after going free-to-play. Suddenly, the money wasn't in selling games, it was in selling stuff inside games. Cosmetics, boosters, shortcuts. Welcome to the era of microtransactions. Then came the loot boxes. Inspired by trading cards and slot machines, these randomized packs made billions. FIFA's Ultimate Team, launched in 2009, was the king of this model, $1.9 billion in 2024 alone. But the backlash came too. Gambling accusations, legal bans, public outcry. So publishers pivoted again. Enter the Battle Pass. Predictable, time-limited rewards. Spend $10, play a ton, get exclusive cosmetics. Fortnite made it massive. It was transparent, addictive, and insanely profitable. Today, video games are live services. You don't just play a game, you live in it. It updates, evolves, and always has something new to buy. That's the model Konami was looking at when it decided to kill Pro Evolution Soccer. For years, PES and FIFA were locked in battle. PES was about simulation, tight controls, tactical realism. FIFA was flashier, faster, more accessible. FIFA won the casual crowd. But it wasn't just gameplay. FIFA dominated licensing. More teams, more leagues, more official kits. PES had a few exclusives, Barcelona, Juventus, but FIFA had everything else. By 2022, FIFA had sold 325 million copies. PES, 111 million. Online, FIFA had the numbers and the money. PES struggled with matchmaking, lag, and bare-bones online support. Players begged Konami to fix their servers. Nothing changed. Then came Ultimate Team, FIFA's money printer, randomized player packs, real cash for virtual cards, billions in revenue. Konami couldn't compete. A change had to come. If football is born in 2021, Konami pressed reset. S was gone. In came eFootball, a free-to-play, cross-platform, live service football game. No more annual releases, just one game updated over time. The vision, a game that worked across mobile, console, PC, one player base, one ecosystem, and most importantly, a new way to make money. Konami already had success on mobile. PES Mobile had 400 million downloads. They knew the free-to-play model worked. So eFootball launched, kind of. On September 30th, 2021, the game dropped with barely any content. A demo, really. No microtransactions at first, no Master League. Just a few teams and basic matches. Players were furious. The game had bugs. It felt unfinished. When monetization did arrive, it came in the form of eFootball coins and the Match Pass, a Battle Pass-style progression system. And then came the booster cards. These cards gave massive stat boosts. Some had permanent B form, always consistent. Paid players could build super teams. Free players? Not so much. Master League? Still missing by 2025. Edit mode also missing. Konami promised them, but fans are still waiting. Behind the scenes, eFootball was built on Unreal Engine 4, a move meant to support cross-platform play. But the tech switch led to more bugs, more lag, and more frustration. eFootball's gameplay faced heavy criticism. Players called it button mashy. Dribbling was nerfed. Passing felt random. And with every update, mechanics seemed to change just enough to make you need a new card. That's when the pay-to-win accusations started. Booster cards weren't just better, they were way better. Free players couldn't keep up. Some players admitted they didn't buy cards because they loved the game. They just wanted to stay competitive. That's the dangerous side of free-to-play. When winning depends on spending, the game stops feeling fair. Meanwhile, Konami's servers still had problems. Lag, delays, stuttering, it all persisted, despite being an online-first game. But here's the twist. Despite the backlash, Konami made bank. In 2024, Konami earned $2.73 billion, up 13% from the year before. From April to December alone, its gaming division made $1.5 billion. That's 73% of total company revenue. The model was working financially. Players were spending, and a small group, so-called whales, were spending a lot. Studies show that in most free-to-play games, 10% of players bring in 50% of the revenue. That's the strategy. Let everyone play for free, but make a few spend big. But numbers don't tell the whole story. On Steam, eFootball only pulls around 18,000 concurrent players. Reviews are mixed, less than 48% positive. For a free game, that's not great. eFootball is in a strange place. It's free, it's global, and it makes money, but it hasn't won the community. Free-to-play players are crucial for matchmaking, but if the game feels rigged, in favor of paying users, they leave. And when they leave, the whales leave too. It's a fragile balance. Old PES fans miss offline modes. They miss Master League. They miss being able to just buy a game and play. Konami promises updates, but trust is thin. So what's next? Konami has big opportunities. Its mobile-first strategy could win in markets where phones are the main gaming device. A unified, cross-platform game could be a global hit if it actually works well. And if Konami can balance realism, fix its servers, and tone down the pay-to-win, eFootball could become a real rival to EA Sports FC. But they've got a long way to go. And the fans? They're still waiting. The story of eFootball isn't just about football games. It's about how games have changed and how money now drives design more than ever before. From PES to pay-to-win, from discs to digital, from one-time purchases to infinite monetization, this is the modern video game industry. So what do you think? Is eFootball a smart evolution or a fall from grace? Let me know in the comments and hit subscribe for more deep dives into the business of gaming.